Adams, Massachusetts, at the MOCA Museum, which is the home of a brand new exhibit that's being put on by the Miss Rockaway Armada. Is that right? And we're with Gabe Meyer, who's with Miss Rockaway Armada, and you're going to tell us the name of the exhibit and a little bit about it.
Yes, well, the name of our particular collaboration on this event is being here is better than wishing we'd stayed. So try to wrap your mind around that and you'll be halfway to understanding what I still don't understand. And essentially we were brought on by a grad student from an external organization and asked to do this interactive space that will host maybe hundreds of folks every day, but mostly be keyed into like catering to an eating space for youngsters. So we're sort of trying to make all of our realizations come true, but operate within the parameters of the institution, which is sometimes a challenge for such a wild and sometimes unruly, unconventional, totally un-PC collaborative such as we are. So that's been a challenge. It's been fun. I don't think we've really had to bend over too much to get the aesthetic that we were going for, but it's certainly been a new experience for a lot of us, and we're still a young group, but to work with the museum, I think this might be the first time for a lot of us to work with such an institution and be given these resources, but on these terms kind of things. Always been no holds bar, every man for himself, every whatever. And so it's different, and we've had a lot of fun. We're wrapping it up today, so let's check it out.
And the show opens tomorrow, and basically one of the principles is that all the stuff you use, you scavenge. Is that right?
Yes, we salvage a lot of refuse and just otherwise junk. And so it's a lot of materials that, you know, could just be deemed very hazardous or not friendly to any sort of public space. And so that's also part of the challenge, is to like make these things workable and operable within a public kind of setting where we're not there. You know, this installation is something that has to stand alone without us, and so we can't be guardians, you know, whereas on the river, these were just our own lives and our own well-being, and that didn't really matter as much as people that, you know, we don't know and, you know, stuff like that. So.
Well, if I were a kid, I would think it would be fun, so it should be fun for a lot of kids. Let's go see it.
Let's go see it.